Okay, Shaxi now has a pet cat and a pet horse. And mana flexibility, does 9 mana have any difference to 8 for mage spells? I don't think so. So he's going to Penflinger first. And yeah, he needs a miracle here.
Yeah, we're looking for Brain Freeze, Devolving Missiles, Deep Freeze, Snap Freeze?
Snap Freeze, that's in Standard!
Okay, that's keeping him in it.
But Bankyugi still has top deck outs. We know that both the Libram of Hope are still in his deck. That would be a disaster. And we can...
Easily there with the Penflinger. Nicely done there by Shaxi. That was a close one. I thought, honestly, Bankyugi might have turned it around just towards the end.
About this turn, there's just no counterplay to that other than Kazakus for Rush Poison. And even then, he has Divine Shields to deal with. He has no more Penflinger. And also, Tyler just has Penflinger lethal.
Just has the lethal with Penflinger. Unlucky there. Oh, unless something goes disastrously wrong here, sorry. Okay. That is the something that goes disastrously wrong.
He's still fine, though. I mean... Okay, now you just play an 8-8, and I think that's pretty good.
He could have avoided...
Penflinger does so much to clear. That's not it, though. Oh my god, Lampy just... Oh my yog, Derek. No other words.
Oh my yog indeed. How is that your reaction? How can you pull things out of the bag for Tiz?
And he has access to board sweeps because 2-cost cards could be in Starfall in Standard, I don't know. Let's say just 1-cost cards could be Holy Nova now. Oh my god. Okay, or you just rip the skull off the top immediately. Of course. Runic. Okay, there's your clear. Why did I even bother to doubt? Infusion for free.
The one time that we have seen Mage today, the one time, and it goes Lunacy Skull, Runic Carvings, plus a buff as well.
I just can't imagine there's any way that happens.
Wait, can he delay again with Libram? Wait, Pen 8-8, trade, then Libram of Hope, you're 13 full.
It's possible, yeah. The problem is, if you delay, you know that your opponent's Libram of Hope is cheap enough to be played in the same turn as Liadrin now, right? So, like, if you just kind of slow play this turn, they absolutely explode the next turn.
He's doing it.
Oh, Shooting Star! Oh, I forgot about Shooting Star! Oh, that is the absolute turbo nuts, Raven.
That is actually pretty good. And Boston can't believe it. What does he follow up with here? Oh, he can just Flinger Face Combustion, right?
Yeah, you can Pen Face Combustion, or you could just like...
What if he... Oh... What does he have left? Because what if he actually just drew instead with Intellect? Was that ever worthwhile? Obviously, he would catch up
perfectly to see if any of the cards in his hand are this
look like
in particular. Yeah, and they don't. They don't. So he's realizing he's in trouble.
Oh, he is in big, big trouble. Cascading now does kill 2. It doesn't feel like enough, but his Ogremancer can trade into the 4/3s as well. Oh, well, one of the 4/3s, should I say? Face.
Yeah. The amount of times you see that decision process go through Casey's mind, like he always thinks about it, but he thinks about it for 0.26 nanoseconds and then goes face.
Just too fast. He can get a good Hysteria, drain Soul 1 and trade 1. Does that do enough at least on board?
So Hysteria clears 8.
And kill 3, right?
He kills... What happened?
Oh, we should have traded first. We should have traded first.
No, that's wrong, right? Because that like then decreases the chances of it hitting 2 on the other side of the board, which is...
But it means it always hits...
I mean, I mean, okay, Rayla, you're
good
miles
guess.
behind. You can't just play around the disaster scenario if it does actually make your overall chances worse, right? Like, that's not a reason.
Yes, you can. You can.
You just have to say, okay, it happened. That's just funny. The casters are laughing at me right now.
Argyle yet more. This is insane.
Well, you know what time it is, Tarek. The only reasonable response to a strong play is a silly play. It's Yogg-Saron. Oh, and he is going to chomp them all down. Devouring Hunger kills everything else on board and throws the stats over. So, Letta, you better roll that one damage, that one poison again. Oh, and there's palm reading. Insane. Guys, buckle in.
Yep. I definitely like the idea of Luminance on the Nazmani. Mana is at a premium here, and that's much more important than the generation at this point.
Oh, gets 2 targeted spells that are playable. Sorry, 1 playable, because there's no minion with high enough attack. So does he Apotheosis like one of the enemy minions?
I think what he's more heavily thinking about is whether he plays anything at all, because he could just save all his resources here and say, exactly how much to commit onto the board and exactly how much to hold back.
Not Priest.
Yeah. All right. Coin Jandis, Shadow Step to Jandis. Let's go.
What makes something real?
Oh, ho, ho, ho! It's Burning Blade Acolyte once again. That's sick.
It's a 5/8. And it dies and comes back to life. It's one of the best cards you can get. And Muzzy is just feeling this. Muzzy's up for this season of Grandmasters, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I mean, this has been Muzz for multiple seasons now, so he's just excited to get on stream and play some Hearthstone. So, but another Jandis in the books. I mean, Muzzy could just clear with what's on board. That's how insane this is. It's just a dagger hit, and then the Rhino, and then Jandis again. One thing is if Muzzy's expecting some kind of wide board clear, maybe he pivots and goes for something else, but Jandis is just the most powerful play you can make, and there's also some combat interactions that may happen, like Inara Storm Crash. That's insane, and Greybow! Oh my, this is insane! These look the best!
I mean, we say that about everything we've done.